Let's start this video off with a trivia question. So, in the movie The Castle, and an Australian iconic favourite, what did Dale do? I'll give you a moment to think about that. What did he do? That's right, he dug a hole. So, he dug a hole and it started filling with water. So, today I'm going to pick up something that can dig many holes and fill with crap loads of water. And that's this digger here. Funny story behind this. The other day I actually had a very similar one on that I was bringing up to Moreland, and Ecotrans down in Melbourne actually saw that was on, and they thought it was theirs, and they got pretty bloody excited that it was on its way down. Sorry, I had to break to them. Not yours, but I'll grab yours tomorrow, which is now today. So join me as I put on that digger over there. Yeah, it's not for Dale, but it's for Ecotrans. Close enough. Remember The Castle, though? I might watch that at some point. It's a bloody fantastic movie. All right, let's get to it, eh? So just before we whack her on, I'll point something out. Traditionally, I lay rubber all down the deck for diggers because they're usually steel track, and I don't like to wreck the ramps and the deck and that type of stuff. Plus, it also leaves better grip, and it's great for travel and restraining, that type of thing. This, though, beauty, a bit like a lot of the smaller ones are like this. It's actually got the rubber on the track, so you beauty. I don't need to use that. It'll sit on that, nice and safe, beautiful, love it. All right, something different too that we might do. We've all seen diggers go up from the outside, but what I might do, we'll see how it looks from inside the cab. Yeah, that'd be the go, eh? Something different, woo! Welcome to the cab of this delightful digger. So basically, it's pretty straightforward here. It's just extensions of your hands, more or less. So over here we've got the safety latch, I suppose you call it. So once you push that down like that, you've got full control of this particular digger. Some have other little safety things on it, but let's have a quick look at how it works. All right, so that'll control that. So if I push out, that'll go down like so. Over this side, if I pull that back, she'll lift up, she'll also go out like that. Same here, look at that, oh look, oh, easy as that. All right, let's walk her up then. This, just forward, back, simple as that, eh? Now, I'm not an excavator driver by any stretch, so I pretty well just know how to handily put them up on my truck. So you pick a line down the side and you pretty well just run straight up it. You'll get to a tipping point up here where she'll actually rock over the edge of the beaver tail of the trailer, and that's always a fun experience. So we're getting pretty close to now. Keep going up and bang. There we go. Oh, that was actually very smooth. Usually there's a bit more to it, but she's a nice compact machine, this one, so there's not a lot of weight that's getting thrown around. Alright, getting pretty close here. So I want to get her a little bit forward on the trailer because she weighs about 14 tonne, and I want to get a little bit of weight forward on my try, so maybe a little bit too far on that, to be honest. That'll be it. Then the last bit, try and get this boom down as much as you can to get under height. So that'll actually go pretty nicely there. We can tuck her up as much as we can. And I might actually take that a bit more forward. Naturally, you can swing it around and face the boom the other way, but I want to put a couple of pallets on the tail as well. And for me, this has just got to be the best way to get weight. So long as I'm under height, that's probably one of the main things with diggers at the end of the day. All right, so I'm going to climb out. I'm not sure where I'll put my gloves now, but I'll set up all that rubber so that I can drop it down or go on the deck, chain it down, and that's pretty well it. Here's my gloves. and dusted. All ready for Dale to dig a hole. Woo! In the market for equipment finance, whether it's a truck, a trailer, an excavator, a bobcat, a hobby farm tractor, or even some sort of a wood chipper, give Brady Talbot a ring from Finley's and he'll be able to sort you right out. He comes highly recommended by myself and MK Trucking.